every WhatsApp there is a WeWork, right? And even the case of Theranos is quite interesting. And I know we talked about a few mistakes, but what do you think? Where would you have read some of the signals in, let's say, a
Yeah.
WeWork?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, you're right. It's a good point. I mean, I don't, again, I don't want to defend, like some of the ridiculousness that's been out there. I think it's like thinking about like, is this really like, I never understood where WeWork was actually a tech company. You know what I mean? Like, it seemed to me just like an office renter that was like, like renting on one term and then like re-rent, subletting it out at like a very short term, basically to other people, at a profit. Like, so I think that's one thing is really think about like, is it really a tech company or is it something else dressed up with a high valuation and they make it a tech company? Like they create a tech story so that it gets the valuation, but actually it's not really like a tech company. So I think that's what I saw, I think, with WeWork. And I think another thing to look at is that when you see the round valuations, look at who's investing. Okay, so for example, like there, like sometimes like the valuation and the amount that was invested, because sometimes like the latest round is actually just like one of the shareholders maybe putting not that much money, and so they put it maybe purposely at like a high valuation so it looks like it goes up, but actually it's kind of like to like save their own butt in a way. So I think also, or you might just think that the people who invested at that level, maybe you don't respect them. You don't think they made the right choice. So I think also looking at the type of money that's buying, at a valuation is important. Yeah. I think so. So there definitely. I mean, yeah, you have to be on the lookout for those things. Yeah, I think those are the two main things. Is it really a tech company or is it just like a business dressed up with tech to give it a high valuation? And is that valuation like, do you think that the people who've given it that valuation are like, do you respect that they know what they're doing?
Yeah. Well, I all kind of say it sort of hindsight is 2020, right? I mean,
Yeah, of course.
when WeWork was going nuts, everyone was like, "Oh, wow."
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I love WeWork spaces. They're nice spaces. Yeah.